In general, we can have two types of errors, type 1 error and type 2 error. Type 1 error is when you reject a true-null hypothesis, and it is the more serious error. It is also called a false positive. The probability of making this error is alpha, the level of significance. Since you, the researcher, choose the alpha, the responsibility for making this error lies solely on you. Type 2 error is when you accept the false null hypothesis. The probability of making this error is denoted by beta. Beta depends mainly on sample size and population variance. As you can imagine, if the data set is hard to test, it is not your fault, so type 2 error is considered a smaller problem. We should also mention that the probability of rejecting a false null hypothesis is equal to 1 minus beta. This is the researcher's goal, to reject a false null hypothesis. Therefore 1, beta is called the power of the test. Generally, researchers increase the power of the test by increasing the sample size. The larger the sample size, the higher the statistical power of the analysis. Now, let's see an example. You are in love with this girl from the other class, but are unsure if she likes you. There are two errors you can make. First, if she likes you back and you don't invite her out, you are making the type 1 error. The null hypothesis in this situation is, she likes you back. It turns out that she really did like you back. Unfortunately, you did not invite her out. You rejected a true null hypothesis and lost your chance. Now, imagine another situation. She doesn't like you back, but you go and invite her out. The null hypothesis is still, she likes you back, but this time it is false. In reality she doesn't really like you back, that is. However, after testing you accept the null hypothesis and wrongly go and invite her out. She tells you that she has a boyfriend that is much older, smarter and better at statistics than you, and turns her back. You made a type 2 error, accepted a false null hypothesis. Hypothesis testing is usually like that. You don't really want to make any of the two errors, but it happens sometimes. You should be aware that statistics is very useful, but not perfect.